I was pepper sprayed. I was beaten.
When reporters cover events, not all that goes on in the field gets into the news.
Pointed it at me. Very many journalists were beaten.
They will tell other people's stories and lead about themselves.
No single day I did not hear a bullet. There's no single day I did not hear a tear gas canister.
The 2020 presidential campaign was a trying time for many journalists. For those covering especially opposition politicians, Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu and Patrick Oboy Amuriat, the experience left them traumatized.
Very small room, but we were packed there more than 30 of us. You could hardly breathe. And just next to where I was seated was an open toilet. An open toilet that could not flush, an open toilet that was going where people were going each and every minute. It was a very, very bad scenario for me.
No, you should come down, this and that, you should come down, you should not cover this. Then another one came and started stabbing me in the stomach.
Supported by the African Institute for Investigative Journalism, the journalists have made a documentary called Targeted, which gives an account of the atrocities committed against them by security forces during the campaigns.
After a couple of days, we came to Luka, and that's one of the days that still stuck in my mind. I saw a real confrontation and brutality.
During that operation, I realized being a journalist on the trail of the national unity platform was really a tough one.
It is the media targeting security. The media would like to portray security as being brutal, as being against the government itself. I think this is very unfortunate and we must put it clear.
Our press rights were violated, our human rights were violated.
We are not enemies of the state. We are just doing our job and don't kill the messenger.
The Institute believes it is its responsibility to document these stories for future reference with the possibility of prosecuting the perpetrators.
So we need to have litigation, civil litigation, more systematically against the state, against these individual perpetrators.
We know them. We know the perpetrators who committed this violence, and we've documented them. This is a start for us.
I think there is need for public litigation. There is need for journalists themselves to stand up and go ahead and bring and take them to court. I mean, media houses, the media owners, and this is what really hurts. As a journalist, as a practicing journalist, it really hurts that journalists who are in the front line, who were deployed by media houses to go to the field, were actually beaten, battered, and some of them broken. There has not been any form of prosecution.
Up to now, there is no justice, there is no accountability.
Jjingo Francis, NTV.